so today is a Valentine's Day tutorial. I don't know what I have planned for Valentine's Day. Something with Ryan and probably something involving makeup. But we'll see. Let me know down below if you have any special plans for Valentine's Day or if you're just going to chill with your family and friends, watch some Netflix. I don't know. Let me know. I did a cut crease raspberry tutorial. I wanted to do something kind of in between pink and red, kind of a mix. It's not my usual soft, romantic, smoky eye. It's more defined, a little bit more dramatic, and a little bit edgier. So I hope that you enjoy. I offer you guys 3 different lip options. A creamy nude with a little bit of shine to it. My Lips But Better shade, and then my personal favorite, which is this matte liquid lipstick that has a little bit more color to it. So without further ado, if you'd like to see how I achieve this look, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I already did all my base makeup. I have some primer on my eyelids already, the Smashbox primer. Now I'm gonna crack into this beauty. This is the Violet Voss Pro Ride or Die palette, which looks like this. Super gorgeous, very excited to use it. We are doing a cut crease today. I don't do too many of those on my channel, so I'm excited to get into it. We're going to do the concealer method with the cut crease. Sarah is right here. I'm going to start with this reddish shade with a small pointed crease brush. This one is Delium Tools 783. So I'm going to look down into a mirror and start to carefully find my crease. I'm placing it right above my natural crease just because I have a low crease. Okay, starting to find it. Feeling right where the eye socket is, right in here. I'm not taking it all the way to the lash line. Instead, I'm gonna start to bring it out. And the way I like to think about this is imagine that you have winged liner. If you're comfortable with winged liner, imagine you've done your winged liner and kind of aim towards the top of the point of the wing. So where your wing would end is kind of like where I'm taking this. Helps to be able to picture it in your mind, have it all mapped out beforehand, otherwise it can get confusing. So shape like that. I'm just using the tip of the brush and drawing out this crease. I'm going to take this into the inner corner. I'm using like barely any pressure just to map everything out. I'm going to take this brush and have the point kind of pointed into that line and rub the brush back and forth, kind of softening the shadow and coming from above. With a clean brush, I'm going into Leslie. This is my Real Techniques Bold Metals brush. I'm going into Leslie because it's like a nice neutral skin tone, and it's gonna help us blend out the shade. With that same brush, I'm going to go into April and then a little bit of Michelle to highlight underneath the brow bone and continue blending everything out. So first I'm taking a little bit of April. Now I'm going to take a little bit of that Michelle shade, which is the white. Use the colors that most fit your skin tones. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Courtney and Amy. So with the Delium Tools brush, I'm going to take Amy, the burgundy shade, and start to define that crease a little bit more. Just blend that out. Now I'm taking Courtney, that deeper brown shade, with my Chikuhodo GSN 9 eyeshadow brush. I'm using it horizontally and just starting to draw out that crease again. I'm not worrying too much about getting shadow below the crease because we're going to use concealer to clean it up. I'm just going back and forth, wiggling the brush and carving out that line and sort of feathering it upward. And then we're going to do that one more time with Carly, which is the matte black. Being even more careful. I'm going to continue blending this out until everything looks nice and seamless and faded and blended. Now that I feel like I've done all the blending that I can, I'm going to take my concealer. This one is the NARS Vanilla Soft Matte Complete Concealer with a small concealer brush. I want something fairly stiff and synthetic. Start in the middle here. And as I get close to that edge, I'm going to become more careful. Some of the edges are a little bit wonky, so I'm going to take a clean, tiny brush. This one's from Real Techniques, the accent brush, and I'm just going to perfect the edge. Emma, which is this one here. I'm just going to pat this all over the lid. I'm taking some of Amy and putting that on my lower lash line. I'm extending the lower lash line up a little bit. I'm taking my Real Techniques brush and just blending it out. Finally, we're doing liner and lashes, so I'm taking my Urban Decay Walk of Shame 24-Hour Waterline pencil. I want to do this light color just to keep the eyes open and bright. Okay, and then I'm going to use my Stila Day All Day liquid liner to carefully hug the lash line and create a small wing. I'm going to take some of Anne and I'm going to highlight my inner corner with it. Anne has a little flash of blue, and I'm going to bring it up onto the inner part of that crease. I'm going to throw on a little bit of mascara. I'm going to use my Organic Wear Physicians formula and some falsies. These ones are the Velour Lashes in What the Fluff. Okay, and then for lips, I went ahead and used my ColourPop Lippy pencil in Brink. And I'm going to show you 3 different lip options that I think would go really nicely with this look. The first is a nude. So Kim KW lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. So this is a really pretty light pinky nude. It goes well with that color that we put on the lid. It draws the attention to the eyes. Okay, and then the second one is Secret Salma, also from Charlotte Tilbury. It's a little bit deeper, sort of like a Your Lips But Better, and it's that beautiful rosy tone that will go with our eye look. Okay, so I blotted off that Kim KW. So that first option, Kim KW, was a little bit creamy, a little bit glossy. This one is a very comfortable matte. This is Dose of Colors Bury Me. Okay, Okay, so that is the final lip option. I hope that you enjoyed this Valentine's Day tutorial. I enjoyed making it for you. If you're new here to my channel, please press that subscribe button, join my Cake Face family. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. Thumbs up this video if you did enjoy it. Leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye!